Who would win this fight? Tom Holland Spider-Man or Miles Morales? You guys voted to determine that Miles Morales would beat Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and that Tom Holland would be Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, which leads us to the finals, Miles and Tom. Your comments will decide who wins. Let's get started. Now after tonight, this might change, which is why I'm putting it out now. He has fought Vulture, Mysterio, and he even survived a fight with the purple guy. While Miles Morales Spider-Man has actually fought Tombstone, a beefed up Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Prowler, Scorpion, and Kingpin. Now they were all fought in one movie. Tom Holland Spider-Man has had 2 movies to fight, and he had help with obviously other Spider-Men. Still a pretty beefed up team. We use the fairy scene here as his biggest feat of strength. We can also see his fight with the drones in the second movie to really see how much his speed and agility has developed. And for Miles Morales, we referenced that the train scene is mimicked from Tobey's into this to see that he's comparable to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, at least in strength feats. But Miles Morales also fights Kingpin, who is really powerful in this universe, and we could see that he can hold his own. He's also fought all of the other of the Sinister Six here, which is a significant feat, obviously, in and of itself. But along this, Miles also has the Venom Bite, which gives him a huge power boost over Tom Holland Spider-Man. Tom Holland Spider-Man doesn't really have anything other additional powers than any normal Spider-Man would, but he also has bioelectrical manipulation and invisibility, 3 different powers that Tom Holland Spider-Man lacks. Now, Tom Holland Spider-Man does, we're using his suit from the most recent Far From Home at the end, not the Iron Spider armor, so that does change things too. So he doesn't really have any additional advantages in any suit regards over Miles Morales. In terms of spider sense, Tom Holland Spider-Man is able to see through Mysterio's illusions, which is significant, so it could potentially allow him to see through Miles Morales' invisibility if he were to lead an attack, but we don't really know if it would or not. Probably would. And Miles Morales also has a keen sense for his spider sense already, but I don't know if it's anything better than Tom's at the end of Far From Home. Either way, I'd say actually this one's pretty close. I think Tom has better strength feats than Miles Morales does. I think Miles might have him matched, at least maybe beat in agility. Spider sense, I think, goes to Tom, but I really don't know. At the end of the day, obviously Miles Morales also has extra powers, but who do you think win this fight? Comment here, comment on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're watching this, for a vote, and this will decide who wins the final Spider-Man Battle Bracket.